are Tarandria, Baleros, Izril, Rear,
Chandrar.
Trendrar. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's recording now.
It is. Hello and welcome to Echoes of the Wandering Inn, where the leveling never stops. I'm Geoff Lalonde.
And I'm Paul Morris.
And today we are starting off going through chapters 22 and maybe 23 of Echoes of the Wandering Inn, according to the Audible
Release.
chapters.
As fun fact, we just checked. Our highest viewing rate is on Audible. So hello, Audible listeners, and welcome to the Wandering Inn, Echoes of the Wandering Inn. But before we get into the chapter, we're gonna have a peek behind the veil on how far we are in recording. It was recently really announced that the Wandering Inn is getting a physical book release.
Yeah, I've already pre-ordered all 4 of them.
Yeah,
I'm very, very looking forward to receiving them and being able to make all my notes in them.
Yep, I'm when I get paid again, definitely pre-ordering them. But the only bad thing about this is that it's actually the first 2 books are getting released into 4 books because these books are so fucking long.
Yeah, well, I mean, 48 hours on Audible, right?
Yeah. So the first book is The Wandering Inn and The Wandering Inn No Killing Goblins, and then the second book is going to be Fey and Farer and Immortal Game.
Yes.
But each one of them has The Wandering Inn and then Fey and Farer and Wandering Inn Immortals Games.
Yeah, I am very excited to have my physical copies. I cannot wait to have them in my hands.
I think we might need a full library for all of these books, because if every single book has to be broken into 2 books, we are currently at 19 books.
Well, you know what? It's okay. It's just going to end up having to be a whole bookcase all to itself.
Several bookcases.
I mean, it depends on what you think of as the size of a bookcase.
Because, fair. But anyway, that is the most exciting news of all time.
We are, as you can tell, very excited. Also, just as a quick update on our own personal readings of The Wandering Inn, I have finished up to the end of Archmage's Ire at this point. And I also binged and read all 3 of the Singer books.
Which is bullshit, because he literally, I think I'm going to start the Ghost song, or Grave song. So I'm like, okay, I'll start it too. And he messaged me like a day after and goes, I finished Hunt Song. I'm like, what the hell did you just do? I just started Hunt Song. And he I'm done Ghost Song. I'm like, you bastard. Anyway.
Yeah, look, okay, I drive a lot for my job, and so I had nothing else to do but listen.
Fair.
And it was honestly really great, because I was just driving for hours and had this on in just to keep me company. And oh my goodness, just I will not get into it now, but just be excited.
I mean, to be fair, actually, I bought all of them because Audible, not sponsored, had a sale on all lit RPGs.
Yeah, I got myself a whole bunch of books as well.
But anyway, we're going to continue now with chapter 22, which we are calling the Crimson Tide.
For reasons that we will, of course, be getting into. I love just the description at the beginning of this chapter.
It's Erin basically having an existential crisis.
Well, before we got into that, though, it was just about the inn and what it does.
The concept of an inn.
The concept of an inn. What the innkeeper is doing with themselves.
Yeah.
I just liked the recenter to, we're back at the inn now.
She's and Erin's thinking about it's a place of lust, a place where mysterious people go and have and
noodle.
And it's where weird things happen, and then she's like, except I don't have any customers for the last 3 days.
I am so alone and need money.
And she's like, I don't have any money, and the one person who is my constant source of income is a liar, and I hate him because Kilbakich lied to her and said it's totally fine for me to eat pasta, but actually she found out from Pisces and Ralph that all Lentinium are gluten intolerant, and she was very upset about it.
Yeah. You get super like lethargic and like not gassy is not the word, but like bloated.
And basically has ant diarrhea. And she banned him from
any more gluten,
which makes her clientele Ralph, who comes every other day, and a guy who doesn't pay her.
Oh, and not to forget
soup kitchen. She's a soup kitchen.
But not to forget when Ralph comes, not only does he come and eat food, but he also makes a fucking mess.
Oh yeah, just all over the place. And the one guy who used cutlery doesn't pay. So as she's having this existential crisis about not having customers, she starts to have uncomfortable feelings.
Yeah, starts to feel a feeling that I'll be honest, Paul and I have never experienced.
We haven't. This chapter being discussed by two cis men is awkward.
Well, I wouldn't say awkward. It's just the thing that happens. But
it's just not something that we have any experience with.
Yes,
especially you.
Yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you, please.
I mean, I have a wife that experiences this stuff. Geoff doesn't.
No,
never will. I mean, I guess you had your mom never experienced. Because how old was your mom when she had you? Probably. But yeah. Either way, Erin starts having her menses.
Yeah, and so she has to basically take what was it, curtains or
I think it was a towel and shove it in her pants. Like, please don't have to wear a diaper. Please don't have to wear a diaper. And she has this
chafes her way to the score of the 40 minutes.
40 minutes. She's getting more and more pissed off, and she death glares. The poor Drake, the yellow Drake.
Yeah,
that's at the gate. At the gate, and she's like fuck off.
And I just love how Erin, when she's in a mood, she's like developing an aura.
Yes, absolutely. it's like if you talk to me, I'm gonna rip off one of your appendages and beat you with it.
Yeah.
And she's bleeding and trying to get to Kershaya's stall, and then the worst possible person talks to her.
Lessum
tries to talk to Erin about chess or something, and he's like, "Oh, Erin, I wanted to talk to you about it." She's like, "Fuck off, Lessum," essentially. A storm is happening in her mind. She's like, "I'm gonna kill you if you can talk to me."
And he's like, "Okay, I guess I'll talk to you later."
And then so she eventually gets to Kershaya's.
And this is probably, I think, the funniest interaction that we have between two characters in the series.
I would agree, and it's even funnier because Erin doesn't really realize that the people that she is mostly interacting with aren't human.
You have lizard type folks or drakes. I know, right? But
and gnolls, which are
who lay eggs technically.
I don't. Do they lay eggs? I don't know.
No, I think drakes. They
have natural births, but they're lizards. So
yeah. Anyways,
but they call I think they call their young hatchlings.
They do, but there's a conversation that happens in later books that explains this.
And then gnolls go into heat.
Yes.
So Erin tries to describe what's going on with her in vivid description of all the different words referring to a period. The crimson tide, the Find the cotton pony.
Well, here I conveniently have the entire verse right here. So if you'd like, maybe fast forward about 60 seconds from right now if you don't want to hear this. But this is what was said: the menstrual cycle. You know, that time of month where you donate blood. When Aunt Flo comes to town, Shark Week, the Crimson Tide, parting the Red Sea, riding the cotton pony. It's that thing ladies have, the waterfalls of hell, the blood baptism, the get it of swim class card, the proof of womanhood, the part of the month where the blood comes out of your...
And Kushaya proceeds to tell Erin that no one in Lascore has a pad because no one in Lascore has a period. And she almost cries.
Oh, man. She does.
Falls apart. But Kushaya does have an idea to go, maybe, to the Adventurers Guild because they have bandages.
Mm-hmm. That they do.
And her last hope, she goes to the Adventurers Guild to possibly talk about buying bandages. And she finds, what's her name?
Yeah. We find Celis.
Yes. Yep, Celis. That's totally who that is. Celis is the Adventuring Guild's person.
Yeah, I'm not editing that out.
Nope. You don't have to. Paul's just an idiot. It's okay. There are like 80 billion named characters. You think I would remember all of them? So she finds Celis and they have a chat about what's going on, and they don't have what she's talking about, but they do have bandages, and Celis has quick stitching because she's stitched up adventurers in the past.
Yes, she has.
So they have a quick discussion. Again, the banter in these series are just so great. Mm-hmm. And Erin is just so oblivious to like everything. Like there are several times in this chapter where she says "this world."
Yes,
and it's like just and she doesn't understand how her secret gets out. Like, sorry for spoilers, but like she constantly goes, "This world doesn't have this." Like, why would you say that?
Why would you say that audibly out loud? Because Erin's a dumbass who's a sheltered child.
Yeah,
Ryoka is
much
smarter about that.
But even then, she fucks it up a lot.
This is true. I mean, quite honestly, let's be honest. If you're in that world, in that moment...
Your brain just immediately says that.
Yeah, right?
So, Celis decides that she's going to stitch a couple bandages together, buy a couple, reusable, that you can wash. And she's like, ew! But also, that makes sense.
And then, I think one of my favorite interactions from this chapter happens.
It is revenge. There's a lot of revenge in this book from Erin when she first comes to Lascore and then beating the person who bullied her.
Yeah.
Like it happened with Lissum. Or is it Lissum?
Lissum, the shopkeeper.
And then there's another Ralk.
Obviously, yes.
And now the Knoll from, I think it's like chapter 2 or 3. Chapter 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, somewhere around there. When she first goes to Lascore and it gets lost and yeah.
Basically, the Knoll comes back up there and is like, "You're not allowed in here, human.
I've told you before. You stink of blood. Get out of here."
And Erin just like, "Don't talk to me. I will rip off your arms and beat you with the wet ends." Essentially, death stares him. And
do I look like I'm in the mood to be bullied?
It's like I wasn't talking to you, and like just fully just like stares him down, and his ears like buck underneath, like fold. And he's like, man. He like walks up. When I first read this, I thought that someone was behind Erin and it was scaring him. No, it was just Erin.
It was just Erin. Yeah. Well, I mean, also he taking out a chieftain on your own is not necessarily like...
And like Erin said, it's not like he can hit me.
Yeah.
It's like he's not going to punch me. Mm-hmm. He's not going to like attack me. Like they're in a civilized city and she hasn't done anything. Erin is allowed to be in the Adventurers Guild.
Yes.
Like there's no rule against her being in there.
I feel like it's almost like it's him being a dick, like initiating her into the space. Mm-hmm. Almost.
Yeah, I would say so. So they continue. She buys a couple from Celis of bandages and stitches it up, and then she's in a good position. And
Erin finds out the significance of Kilbakich giving her the senior guardsman healing potion,
and like how when she got he's given her at least partial of 2.
Mm-hmm.
So like even more that she owes Kilb. So it's funny because like she doesn't hate Kilb, but like she's annoyed with Kilb, but also then like, oh, he spent so much money on me.
Yeah,
like
and not only okay.
Wait. Oh my god.
Holding.
Kilb is her sugar daddy.
Oh no. A sugar auntie?
Sugar aunt. Because he spent so much money on her.
Oh yeah, between the potions,
food.
Yeah, helping her with the inn.
Oh god, he's there.
Fixing the door.
Oh my god, Kilb is Erin's sugar daddy.
The sugar auntie,
Sugar auntie. Sugar aunt. He's a sugar aunt. Either way, so she finds out.
Doesn't sugar kill ants?
Oh god, it does. Probably.
No, I don't know. I think they eat sugar.
Definitely not in a verse for sure, because Kilb eats. So spoiler alert: he eats cookies,
even though he's gluten intolerant.
Yeah. But so she walks back to the inn, and
but before that, she also learns a lot about a little bit more about goblins, and about how a goblin lord can be a big problem for civilization.
Talk about the different chieftain and how dangerous they are, and how actually impressive her killing the goblin chieftain was.
Yeah,
were you a mage? Are you a mage? Like, no, I just burned his face off I melted his face off with oil.
But I mean, that's more than the average person in this world would even think about doing.
And one of probably the reasons why the Knoll was like, oh, okay, maybe not.
Yeah, exactly. And then Celis really puts into perspective how stupid it is that Erin is running the Wandering Inn at level 9.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my god, what? That's so crazy.
You would be like apprenticing for like 2 years before you ever even started anything. She's like, fuck you, Celis. But again, she points out like if she's only making spaghetti or making pasta, and the inn is very far from, not very far, but like
it's 40 minutes. That's
out of the way of Lascore for sure. And there's nothing like drawing. Like, even if she made good food, there are people with advanced cooking,
and also not to mention she's a human.
It's probably not helping her. So she finds out all this information, goes back to the inn, and her pants that she had thrown off is now being eaten by flies.
By acid flies.
She finds out quickly she can capture them in the jar and shake them,
and then they go poop,
and they explode.
I also have to say I really laughed a lot. Erin was like, "Oh, maybe I'll get a new skill: no period pain or bloodless flow." And I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
It's really funny. We were actually just discussing how words have power.
Oh,
in this, like, if Erin, so this isn't we've read so much. Like, I wonder if Erin actually thought really hard enough to have the ability to turn it off. Could she, like, get a skill like turn off period?
I don't know how you would train that, because you do have to put like energy into doing something.
Fair.
In order for like you to get a skill for it. I think like usually it's like it is what you want. It's what you want. So it's like, you never know. She could talk it into speak it into the universe, maybe.
Which would be hilarious.
It would be actually hilarious. All right, that brings us to chapter 23, which we're calling "The Innkeeper and Necromancer Are Trapping."
So this chapter starts off with Erin having the acid flies.
Yes. Apparently, they kind of resembled fireflies, except they were like 3 to 4 times bigger, and instead of pretty glowing backsides, they were bulbous, glowing orbs that explode when you annoy them, which is terrifying.
Yeah. And they only have four legs, which makes them not flies. But that
they're bugs and they're creepy.
So Erin tries to she kills a bunch of them in her inn.
Yes.
And kills and figures out that she can scoop them out into another pot and
harvest the bug from the acid juice
with her ladle.
She also remembers, chemistry is a thing, and acid can be contained by glass.
She hopes.
She really thinks about it a lot, though. My question is what about what's the lid made of?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the acid flies don't they only destroy
organic
material. So like it could be
so it's cork. A metal lid. Well, if it's a cork
or
if it's got a cork on it, the cork is gonna get corroded eventually.
I just think you don't really think about because they don't have metal. They for sure don't have metal lids.
No, for sure not. So like
maybe it's glass? It's like blown glass?
And that's not very secure. Like glass on glass isn't going to keep the liquid in.
That's interesting. I wonder if they have like pictures.
You know what? Magic. It's magic.
It's magic.
It's magic. It's magic.
Yep.
We're fine. We're moving on.
We're moving on.
Jinx, you owe me a soda. So now she gets to work fixing the inn.
Yep.
She's going back to Kilbakitch when Kilbakitch helped her fix the door of the inn.
Yep.
He left a bunch of tools behind, including a kind of like wood glue. So she
removes the acid burned things of her floor and puts the wood back down.
All the while hating bugs and hating Kilbakitch, but not really, but kind of really.
She takes a table out that's kind of melted, and she decides that she's going to go have
a bath, and she talks about the wonderful bathhouses in Lascore. For only 5 copper, you can go and you can get that lavishly cleansed. And then she jumps into the ice-cold river.
But she also notes that she only pays Drake prices, not Knoll prices, because of the fur.
Yes.
So she really hates the river and goes in, and another fish appears,
and she pops out of the water like quick as you like,
and beats shit. Does she fight this one again, or does she just runs away?
She did. She hit it with the bucket she'd brought until it stopped moving and ran away.
She beat it up. She beat it to death. And this is when she finds out.
And then she's like, "Oh wait, I'm having an Erin idea." Like, honestly, this girl, she comes up with like the most
insane ideas,
like
extremely dangerous ideas. Like this will work.
Like I fear the person who in real life is like, what would Erin do? Because this world would change if that was the case.
So she decides to put the dead fish just out and around, which attracts the flies.
The flies. And she gets back and she's talking all about the melted flesh of the fish and how the acid flies were like basically excreting the acid to melt the fish and then eating it back.
And she has brought Pisces with her.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, this is a terrible idea." He's really the only person that would come with him.
Well,
come with her.
yes, that does happen. But first she sets up the trap, and then she brings him back later.
Yes, right. She sets the
Yes.
trap up, puts all the traps out, and puts the gross fish guts in the jars.
Yep.
After she beats the ones that are there,
Yes.
she smacks the shit out of the ones that are there. Puts them in like it's a kind of like how I picture like when you put like a stick on a piece of a box and like it trips it, but like in a jar form. Like,
yeah.
she like puts the lid just enough for them to get in,
But then
not
they can't
out.
get back out again. Yeah.
Like they're dumb as fruit flies.
They are dumb as fruit flies. Dumber than fruit flies,
Dumber than
actually.
fruit flies, yeah. Because they can't get out. She didn't need to put a sticky tape. They're just dumb.
Yeah. And she does mention in here, she's like, maybe Kilbakich will eat these.
Maybe it's possible that Kill might want to eat these because he's a bug too.
And then, oh man, one of my favorite parts of this chapter comes up. Pisces finds out that Erin plays chess.
Yes.
And he's like, you play chess? Well, I would love to put a wager on that.
Maybe put some side wagers on this. I was quite esteemed at Wistrom. I was quite good at it.
I am very well educated. Let me remind you. Also, I will kick your butt. So if you do want to bet me, it's on your own conscience. And as we all know,
she beats the living fuck out of him.
Oh my gosh, it was very funny. And he's just like, how did you? And she's like, man, you made the bet, so we're adding that to your tab, man.
And she wipes the floor with him several times, and then they return to go look at the traps.
They do,
which have worked. There are lots of flies in the traps. So Erin goes over and grabs one of them and shakes it, killing a bunch of them.
Sorry, I do want to mention though that Erin and Pisces have a really long conversation where it's explained a little bit more about how magic has tiers. Right. How right now 7th or 8th is kind of like the highest levels, and those are super mega rare,
and like there's a mysterious ninth level
that may or may not exist. We're not really sure. It's spoken of, but like no one in current day can reach them. And then they also have a fun conversation about how Pisces is being such a good guy, such a good little guy, because he stopped scaring the shit out of people and stealing money from them.
Yep, because it's like his penance. Like for her to feed him, he's not allowed to scare people anymore.
And he's like, "Oh, I'm such a good guy," and she's just like, "Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that anyways."
But they go back to the traps and try to get them. And Erin grabs one of them, shakes it, sees a bunch of them burst.
Yeah.
And then she's like, remember not to trip. And then holding it, then whoop, hits another one of the traps, falls, tries to save it with her body, and doesn't. It shatters into a billion pieces, and they hear.
And Pisces comes to the rescue.
Yep.
He throws up gust and blows them away from her.
And then it's
frozen wind,
and kills all of them. And like freezes Erin's hair. Like it's like
yeah. Well, he has said in multiple instances that he is an apprentice of wind magic.
Yes.
He can really blow you away.
He blows hard.
He super blows hard. Though it's not necessarily an advanced magical spell used correctly in the right situations, all magic is helpful.
Yep. And so Pisces suggests going forward so that he himself doesn't trip on acid flies and die.
Yep.
That Erin put the jars in the water and stick them and like
Secure them
in the ground in the water, but with a spike in the ground. And that's how we get acid flies on the menu at the Wandering Inn.
That is indeed. And then Erin does the cutest thing. She starts her menu. She's got a menu now with pasta, blue juice, and acid flies. And as she's laying in bed, she's scared that the acid flies are going to bust out of their containment. And she hits level 10.
Level 10.
And she gets 2 very interesting skills from this capstone level. Level 10 is all the multiples.
I've done this every time. Innkeeper, level 10. Skill, alcohol brewing obtained. Skill, danger sense obtained.
I wonder if you can make fly cookies. And that covers this episode. Remember to follow us on Instagram.
Echoes of the Wandering Inn. If Geoff is better at posting things,
you can post too.
You didn't give me the login.
It's right here in the binder that I take with me when I leave. I will give you the password. We will start posting like crazy very, very shortly.
That may give me access to your actual Instagram, so we don't know.
I'm over it.
Okay. Anyway, until next time, what is our outro?
Until next time,
keep leveling. We may have not filmed for a while, so until next time, keep leveling, and love you guys.